Everything should be fine. Welcome. I mean, it is muted. One thing being out and about is you can't check it. Rocky, welcome, welcome. Oh, that's so weird. There's so many issues with going live. Yeah, I'm going to Lake Shawnee at the moment. It's got a little light. It's a little, I don't know, where I wanted to hike. It's a little dangerous to park my car, so. I mean, where we're going, it's gonna be not a good idea to park my car after night, but. The other place I was thinking of hiking, the last time I was there, there were five cars in the parking lot, including mine. Well, 2 of them had their windows smashed out and people had taken stuff out of them. Oh, there's some new fast food place. What is this? Tortilla Jacks. Oh, okay, Tortilla Jacks. I figure Lake Shawnee, there's a cool spot to walk at. I could show you guys if there's not people fucking there, which is highly likely. I could show you guys this spot that I used to chill at. If they are, I could be like, hey, can you quit fucking for a second? I'm trying to shoot a video. That's the way to go about it. You're gonna make a lot of friends that way. The other day, the neighbor's kids, I was shooting the forward in my backyard like I was, and they were coming like towards where my yard was, like they were gonna get in my shot, and I yelled at them. I was like, hey, get out of my shot. And they actually moved like to the other side. I'm like, I'm so glad I can tell people nowadays to get out of my shot. Fuck, I should have brought my cigarettes. So how y'all doing tonight? I got something to show you, Emmy. I got something. Our mission was finally successful. I think I'm gonna go buy another one after this. Oh boy, we're in Topeka now. Coming up here on the right, there's Family Dollar, and it's the nicest Family Dollar in town. We also have the nicest Walmart that's gonna come up here soon. I don't know why the neighborhood is so. I don't quite understand why the nicest places to shop are here, but we also have the worst liquor store coming up. We should go in there sometime and buy like a Four Loko or something. The U-Mart up here to the right. U-Mart's an awful place. It's fairly clear but blurry. You'll see it. There it is, U-Mart. I thought that said U-Mart Beauty and Bait Shop. I was like, Beauty and Bait Shop? What the fuck kind of combination is that? No, the bait shop up this way actually it's a good liquor store. There's only one of them up here. You actually have, I believe you have to have your fishing license to even buy bait, which is crazy. We're so highly regulated here. It'd blow your mind. You and Fishy can go to the same place. Like, I can get my beauty stuff and he can get his bait. It's perfect. Okay, let's turn on California. You're like, I need some beauty supplies. He's like, I need some bait. Let's go to the beauty supply and bait store. Uncle Charles Beauty Supply and Bait Store. I can see the commercial now. We're the land here in Kansas, we're the land of 5 lakes. You know, like you're the land of 1,000 lakes. We're the land of 5 lakes. And this is one of the 5 lakes. We were like, Kansas didn't have a lot of like natural features and all that. Like this lake is artificial here, I'm pretty sure. But like, there weren't trees and stuff when the settlers came here, so. They just like had to make everything if they wanted it, you know? Soul food, soul fire food, smoked barbecue. Damn. Why didn't I go to the soul food place? That's local food. There's food trucks over here. Desserts. I don't know. There's a Casey's. I forgot about that. Oh, my Walmart. I love this fucking Walmart. We've been most successful in the unicorn hunts at this Walmart here. I wish you guys could see like I can. I have to like put this phone up in a way that I can't do it, so. I knew they were turning. This fucking jerk off asshole motherfucker in front of me. I actually brought my dagger with me. Because I know like the part speak I'm going to and what I'm doing, so I brought my dagger with me. The bent clip doesn't work the greatest. I need to figure out another solution. There's a Pizza Hut. What the fuck? When did that Pizza Hut get there? It's a Pizza Hut like fast food restaurant version? What the fuck? There used to be picnic area and all that where I'm going at the gardens. So we'll go to the gardens. We'll see if there's a little like picnic area or something. The Parks Department don't fuck around about the time the park closes too. I forget when it closes. I think 9 or something like that. If CJ pulls up, you could ask her about that. We know about that one. Me and her do, for sure. Welcome to Lake Shawnee, folks. Welcome. Oh boy. Oh great, there's somebody from Wisconsin here. This lake is gonna be shit to them. We might not even show the lake. I'm Central Time, yeah. It is 8:06 at the moment. Let's follow them. Let's see what's up. Okay, like everybody and their great-grandma's sister is over this way. Why is everybody and their great-grandma's sister over this way? It'll be fairly busy. There's a little spot that I could go there, but there's somewhere I wanted to hike, so I can come back here and eat if I want to. Nobody's at that picnic table. What the fuck? That guy looked like he was like 17 and that girl looked like she was 16 and they had a baby. I come from a modern time. Like, I think if I was like my grandparents, seeing like young people with babies wouldn't freak me out. Because I come from a modern time, it's weird to me. You're about to change your mind. Okay, I definitely don't want to go near the water. There's like everybody fishing. This guy's fishing near a culvert runoff. That guy's fishing near the culvert runoff and he ain't fishing for catfish. He is fucking up. Like, I don't know anything about fishing. And I know if I want to catch a catfish, I catch it like wherever the fucking like runoff, the like dam runoff and all that is. Like the catfish will go like for the darkest sort of place, wherever the mud and the dirt is, so they can dig down into it. And you're mostly gonna run into catfish. Catfish are the bullhead, the fuck, I don't know. There's 4 types of catfish. We have all 4 of them. There's a catfish that was caught here at one point that was 80 pounds. It was a bullhead, it was about 80 pounds. Which is a pretty fucking big fish. I don't know how the person had their reels set up to encounter such a fish, but okay. Maybe they accidentally like cast their deep sea fishing lines into the lake or something, I don't know. Because I know like fishing line, like you're wanted like 50-pound weight or something. I've only seen the bullheads myself. The one we caught that time that was radioactive, it was a bullhead. Oh my god, there's a fucking youth group here. Oh no, it's just the lady that forgot to use her diaphragm. I don't know. Sorry. You guys even want to hear me judge people? Let me see somebody with like 10 kids. I know you've seen the post, but... Oop. We got the unicorn straw. You're supposed to drink out of it. I don't know how you're supposed to drink out of it. You can't drink the boba out of there. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop, yeah. I'm not using it for the drink at the moment, but... Well, I can't go here because there's some lady with her kid, so... I have to find somewhere else to shoot my thing at. I already have a wand. It's already a cheaper one. Hopefully you guys don't judge me if kids hover around me and I tell them to fuck off. But I'm trying to produce content online. I thought about using it for the drink, but I don't know. Yeah, too many people in. I think I'm gonna go to Gauge. I think I'm gonna go to the Gauge one after this and buy another unicorn horn straw. I wonder if they'll just sell me the straw. I'm curious about that. So we'll get the gazebo walked after the boba for. Yeah, I don't know about that. The thing is way too sweet. So. The table almost. Sorry, little Miss Fanny. There we go, girl. Makes it easier. I don't know about how clean the table is, so I'll put it in our bag. They didn't give me a fucking fork for my rice. How the hell am I supposed to eat my rice? Okay, Fanny. We're just having a little Long John Silver's. I don't know how the hell I'm just... There's like no boba in there. pretty good. Little Miss Fanny. Your thing is getting it out. I know. Oh, Fanny's in her little princess outfit. I'm mad they didn't give me. Why didn't they give me a fork? I gotta eat like a damn savage. Oh wow. We can see the moon. Gotta go raccoon it tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Pretty good stuff. Don't you love Fanny's little princess outfit? We're about to get Fanny some more outfits. I have a friend that she has some Build-A-Bear stuff that we think will fit Fanny. And we're gonna try it on. Little Fanny got her, so. Do I have it on here? Oop, wrong one. Well, you got this. I can't wait to get it. That outfit looks. Wow. My friend asked me, does Fanny like Hello Kitty? And I'm like, hell, I don't know. The rice isn't too bad tonight. It was bad one of the other nights I had it. I won't lie to you folks. I do like the way the drink tastes, but personally, this drink is not for me. It is good to get the unicorn horn straw, though. I gotta go by the gauge one, see if I get the same marker. I pulled the YouTuber thing and everything. I'm like, I'm a YouTuber. I collect unicorn items. I thought maybe it would work. I don't know. Back in the day, you'd tell people you were a YouTuber, and they're like, "What the fuck is YouTube?" You're like, "Oh, it's replacing cable television." Like, this is the way. Like, people produce the content they want to produce. Like, you don't have a television studio. I remember the whole speech. Nowadays, even my mom or my dad know what YouTube is. Like, yeah, it was long, perilous, but I finally got it. I just had to ask every Sonic. I know the time, like, every single one of our Sonics unloads their truck. I know when they unload their truck, when they unload the truck, when they actually finish unloading it. I know all this now. Fanny, let's keep your little thing on. Let's keep your hat on for a little. We're gonna hike over in the garden. You've been here before with your mom, remember? You were here about 7 years ago. 6 or 7 years ago? Maybe 7 years ago. Okay, girl, let's poke our little head out. Okay, let's zip you in. Fanny ready for her hike. Oh, he's so cute. The kids screaming around me remind me. I mean, do you just have the one kid, or how many kids do you have? If you want to answer it. Just the one daughter? Okay. That's neat. She's all you need. Even though Fanny's hat is strapped to her, I worry about it. God. Oh, I wish I had some money on me. little donation thing for the gardens. It's pretty beautiful here. The water comes. I'm surprised there's water. There's a litter, of course. I hate to see plastic litter. Well, unless I'm in the desert, then I'm like, oh. Anybody who doesn't like go like, oh, get like excited when they see plastic litter has never been lost in a desert. Because you need 2 bottles in order to filter water, so having just one, you're just like, oh. So I always carry 2. Because you can't expect everybody to litter all the time, you know? They shouldn't litter, it's bad, so. Oh, look at that thing. We gotta go check that out. There's a Japanese style, like, there's a lot of Japanese influence here. There's the lake. There's no cigarettes in there. The lake is pretty beautiful at sunset time. The actual proper part of the lake is over this way. I'm glad I'm shooting it like this. Ooh. Well, that's just beautiful there, folks. And then we can from being the and there's the this is, as I said, this is one of them. You guys want to see how like flat it is around me too. Yeah, we gotta go see this pagoda thing. Excuse me. They've definitely, it's been like a decade since I've been here. They've definitely improved the trails a bit. We got this badass thing here, whatever the fuck this is. In the very... What was I gonna say? It looked Japanese, but it looks more Pacific Islander. I would not sit in those chairs. Something tells me not good things have happened there. Look, someone fucking burned into the wood. You don't really have that good of a view either. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I figure this is a good place to go walking at. When the flowers bloom and everything. How we doing back here, Miss Fanny? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. There's tons of little places to sit. We can just kind of I was gonna say, there's a little rabbit there. I move quiet enough and silent enough. He sees me. You see, I'm pretty close to him. He's watching me. Hey, bunny friend. I already ate, so don't worry about me. I just want to watch you be cute, just like my audience does. We all want to just watch you be cute. Do your little bunny thing. All that, you know. You are entertainment. He must at least be fairly used to people. Cause I'm pretty close to that rabbit, like. Oh, getting a little flower action. I wish I had a little food something for him. Oh yeah, you can't feed the wildlife here, it's illegal, that's right. Cashin, you seem like a kid to me. Thought he was coming towards me. Hey, bunny friend. I ain't got no food, but I don't mean you any harm. Cashton is such a kid zone. Oh, I don't buy. Yeah, eating some clovers, it looks like. You can see that rabbit's very close though. I'm not gonna move for the moment because I'm just enjoying the. You don't usually ever have rabbits this close to you. Thank you, CKM. Also, welcome, CKM. I can't check it, and I don't have my sniper mod, so I appreciate that. It is lovely. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the fact there's a rabbit so close to me. Like, that's what matters to me. He's completely unfazed by me. I'll let him know I've already ate, so. Yeah, if you see a kid account, if you check in a thing and it's a kid, for sure do that, please. That'd be appreciated. A good step towards getting the managing mod thing. The managing mods are expected to do work. Well, except Sunshine. Sunshine tells the other managing mods what to do. She chooses not to do the work, and I mean, fair. Fair. You ban all kid accounts, so somebody... Yeah. Well, the content is mostly kid-friendly here. They actually have somewhere for people that are disabled to actually have somewhere that they can go down to the water. Not fully, but they can go down to the water here if they're disabled. The Kansas like Accessibilities Act dictates it. This is about as good as I can get, but I mean, certainly. CKM, I can make you blush. We I never hear Sunshine say like good things quite like she did about you. There we go, the YouTube thing is doing its reconnecting thing. I hope I'm still with y'all. I don't know if I really am with y'all still or not. No. BMW is welcome. Anybody that doesn't need a pee, you're gonna need a pee now. I'm sorry. I love these little features like this. These are hard to come across here. Yeah, just wait, stay around. You'll get mod eventually if you stay around and you're cool. Need a whole lot of mods. Isn't it beautiful? We're at Lake Shawnee right now. We're going around the garden. I don't know if you know about it. Yeah. I'm glad to hear you want to put in that. I like people that take the mod work a little seriously here. Like being a mod ain't serious, and modding ain't a big deal. But I like to have people I can look away and they take care of everything. I love this sort of stuff. Do not enter barricaded areas. No soliciting. the gazebo number, where is it? 8? The gazebo is really interesting. There's a different gazebo I'm thinking of, though. This looks like a half-finished, like, barn sort of thing. Why do I smell fish? I smell fish in this pond. I couldn't smell fish any of the other places. Oh, it's algae, that's what I'm smelling. This place looks all half-finished. Like nobody smokes anymore. Hell, I should have paid attention to the map more, and then I know where the hell I was going. Yeah. That is a place for a wedding if I've ever seen one. I hope I've done good at not shooting other people. Because if you guys saw like how many people are around me and shit, you'd be impressed that I'm doing it. So we're gonna head back home after this and have a beer. Well, I have one of my English beers. Woodland Demonstration Garden. Huh. What the hell does that mean? The hell does Woodland Demonstration Area mean? Oh, never mind. Never mind, I don't need to tell you guys that story. You guys don't need to know every story that Beard has under his arsenal. I have some good memories from over here. I don't have night vision. Part of my thing. I can't see out of one of my eyes, actually. Well, I can, but it's really blurry. But it like affects my depth perception and my night vision. So it's about to get dark, and I might have to drive across the town without being able to see the road. But you know, that's a problem for like 20 minutes from now, so that ain't a problem right now. Because the sun is still up. If you watch my lives enough, you'll notice the lack of depth perception. Time to boot, scoot, and boogie, huh? And this is a beautiful, beautiful area. A guy like privately like chose to design it and everything with like donations from around the city. This is a gorgeous area. Particularly like at dusk when I am. I gotta show you guys this at some other like, in some other seasons and some other times. I'm not showing you guys the same thing. But like in different seasons and different times, it looks different and everything. Isn't it great when people litter? They left their baby stuff. Yeah, I bet so. We'll have to come back in the fall. That's some beautiful lighting there. Beautiful. Beautiful. If I had my beer, I'd drink it now. This seems like a beautiful place to have a beer at. And evidently Kansas doesn't have open container laws anymore, so who would have guessed? I guess we had from 1883 until 1984 to think about how should we make alcohol legal. Oh. These people are gonna kill each other, I think. I gotta get out of here. This car just, I don't know if you guys even heard that. This car parked in front of this other car. Like parked in the back of them so they couldn't get out. And the guy got out and he's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm like, jeez. I got my knife on me, I'm not worried. He wants to come start your shit, he can bleed out if he wants to, I mean. That's his call, not mine, so. Ain't nobody making him confront me. I grabbed my knife for a reason. I don't know what part of town I'm in. I should get the pepper spray. I used to have, when I explored abandoned places. Fanny, I'm gonna take your hat off you, okay? When I explored abandoned places, I carried bear spray on me. I figured I'm gonna if I run into an abandoned place, if I run into somebody that's scary and dangerous, they're probably gonna be on heavy drugs like methamphetamine and stuff like that. And regular pepper spray won't do it, but the one for a bear, if you're tweaking, that's gonna get you still, so. I never had to use it, thankfully. I'll never forget that time that I was going through that place. What was it, the mental hospital? Yeah. And there was this other dude, this homeless guy, he was wandering around there. And I fucking ran into the dude. Fucking ran right into him. We ran into each other because we were moving fast, both of us. And I ran fucking smack dab into the dude. And he looked at me and I looked at him like, holy fucking shit. Like we were both so scared, we screamed at each other, like, ah! And then we just we realized that we were actually people, and they were like, oh. I told him, damn, sorry. And he just like took off. That's funny. Miss One, CJ. Ladies, you missed it. We're headed back to have a beer. CJ, where am I at? Any kids? Oh yeah, you're still here. Remember I was saying CJ would know exactly where I'm at? Remember I said that? Watch this. He's just gonna tell us exactly where I'm at. Yeah, I'm at the lake. Yeah, Lake Shawnee. We call it the lake. You missed the garden tour. It was really neat. That was really cool. My dinner with Fanny was really good. The Long John Silver's was really nice. I highly recommend anybody to try Long John Silver's. Their food's a lot better than it used to be. If you go in expecting some fairly decent fried food, I haven't been disappointed in the last 10 times or so I ate it. One time my chicken was just a bit overcooked, and it was a little tough, but nothing crazy. Like, it wasn't like chewing on a fucking condom or something. Yeah, Long John Silver's isn't half bad. I mean, I don't know how healthy the food is for you. I can't imagine it's very healthy given it's fried. But they have grilled options. I've been meaning to try the salmon and stuff. The salmon meal's really been calling to me there. I like to have fast food, and where I'm located at, I like to have seafood, okay? And where I'm located at, there ain't a whole hell of a lot of seafood. So, hey, while I'm driving, if you guys could, type in capitals, that seems to help a great deal. My friend Sunshine does that. I like everybody calls her Peace, and I call her Sunshine. I used to call her Peace when I first met her. Now I just call her Sunshine. And now we talked about that earlier. She called me Bearded Man, and I called her Peace. And now that we've become friends and we've become formal, now it's Beard and Sunshine. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, where else is it? Thank you for shouting at me. I appreciate it. Use your outdoor voice. Use your outdoor voice. I'm driving. Appreciate it. I don't think it's worth an hour and a half, and I'm sure there's way better, like, fast food near you. I mean, way better seafood that's near you. That's not fast food. I mean, that guy has his fucking lady on the back, no helmet. I'm going 50 and it's 40. And then they passed me, so they're going at least 60. If he so much as hits one of these bumps, her fucking brains are splattering everywhere. Like, that's not very safe. He don't give a fuck about that lady. He do not give a fuck about that lady. Nerdwitch, you missed the hike. You're gonna have to go back. Cause I'm going 50 if he's going faster than me. It's repaved a bit, yeah. CJ noticed immediately. One thing that CJ noticed that you guys didn't is that my car's not bouncing around. Oh, here we go, CJ. We're back. Yeah, it got repaved recently. He didn't even turn correctly. Wee. You guys can talk to each other in lowercase, but in capital. Because I can glance over and I can read it really fast if it's in capital. But if it's in lowercase, I have to sit there and read it a bit. Okay, let me see. Nerdwitch. You're like, I'm used to that one. How are you doing tonight, Nerdwitch? I need to check my notifications and see if I've got that on the... Oh, we don't need to discuss that here. No, Nerdwitch, we are not going to go get a Long Island iced tea. We have beer at home to drink. Thank you very much. I know you were going to say something. I want to get that Long Island iced tea mix that I saw at the liquor store. I gotta get that sometime. All you have to do is add that to, like, sparkling soda. I think. It looked like all I have to do is add it to some cola. And then it's done. Here we are. Even with it blurry. Oh, you did the cash out. Okay. Well, thank you. I can use PayPal similarly, like, it has a QR code that you can use and stuff, and I could just load it up on my phone and use that. Like, I just never used it. PayPal is what we used to use back in the day on YouTube. Way back in the day on YouTube. We used Skype to hang out, and we used PayPal to send money between each other. You would never ask your viewers for money. You had it. If somebody was like, hey, I want to donate something to you. If you posted your fucking PayPal back in the day on your YouTube, everybody would be like, fuck this fucking beggar motherfucker. Like, he should be on YouTube to make videos. He shouldn't be on YouTube to want to make money. You're not here to make money. You're here to make videos and entertain us. Fuck you. Like, you'd get that sort of thing. Like, the times have changed. It's like, yeah, of course I'm asking you guys for money. It cost me fucking like $20 a video. Fucking help me compensate it. Okay, sorry, this has been my old YouTube rant. How are y'all doing? Man, I'm ready for that beer. There's a new vape shop that opened up. The Dairy Queen Chill. Oh yeah, Fanny. Oh, she's asleep. I was gonna say we could go run by Dairy Queen right fast and get her hot dog. Hey, we'll get your hot dog tomorrow, okay, girl? You know I could make a hot dog for you at home and it would be cheaper, right? Like I could make you a whole pack of hot dogs at home and it would be cheaper. Miss Fanny. Hey girl, wake up. Hey. We'll do that tomorrow, okay? I know. I kind of like it too, so it's kind of fun to have. We got the unicorn horn straw. Shout out, you ladies. You ladies thank CJ. Nerdwitch, Emmykins. You better thank CJ for that. I'd given up on the hope of getting one. But since CJ got one and she showed me, I was like, oh hell. I'm gonna get one tomorrow morning too. It looks like it's not really good for getting the bubbles up. I always forget with these sunglasses that I can wear them at night. They dull the light around me. It actually enables me to see better at night. It dulls the light around me where it's already reflected back in. Where I can actually see better. That's crazy. That's some crazy effect. There's some dude riding my ass. He yelled something at me too. Probably gotta pull my knife. What is it like that? Yeah. Oh wow, I sharpened my knife blade and I put it against my leg and I think I cut myself. Wow, I'm not used to it being that sharp. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's yelled something. Whenever somebody yells at me, I just ignore them, and then I'm like, okay, well, they want to fight, you know? I have it more for the metal part in the back. There's a metal thing in the back. The metal thing in the back is what I'm worried about. But I need a... Yeah. I haven't even read over yet. They're gonna be beside me. Oh, is Emmy leaving? Take care, Emmy. Fisher just came home from fishing? Mike. Yeah, we're gonna go drink, so. He's so cool. His dick is so small that he's cool. He shifts with his small ass dick. Like, that's a. He's trying to accelerate and really. Oh no, he took it off because it makes his penis bigger. Because the ladies hear the muffler and they're like, he must be a cool dude. I'm gonna ignore the fact that I need the electron microscope. He's doing that on purpose, see? He's like revving and stuff. And he's trying to be cool. Probably trying to impress somebody. Like that fucking dude. I couldn't believe that dude that passed me. That lady on the back of his motorcycle with no helmet. Like, that's not cool at all. Like, if you don't wear a helmet when you ride a motorcycle, you're just a dumb piece of shit. Like, okay, you don't want to ride a motorcycle without a helmet. Okay, take your doors off your car and take your roof off your car, and then go drive. Don't wear your seatbelt either. Don't wear your seatbelt. And tell me if you think it's safe. You'd be like, I want a helmet. And I'd be like, yeah, no shit, dumbass. Oh shit. CJ, why didn't anybody yell at me? Nobody yelled at me. I almost drove right into my house. Oh shit. I'm even gonna go a little bit out of the way. CJ, I'm blaming you. It's you. You're the Topeka native. You're the one that could have told me. I almost doxed myself. Oof. Excuse me. Let's pull into CJ's old place and then turn the camera back on. They'd be like, what the fuck? Why do they have their fucking brights on like a fucking dickhead? Why do they have their fucking brights on? What a fucking asshole. Like, I hope their pubes get caught in their zipper the next time they zip up. Fish got home from fishing. Nerd. Boopy boop boop. Shout out to CJ, a win for us all. Yeah. No Taco Bell. There we go. There we go. I said. Sorry. Timer out. Time sit. No, don't time sit out. Banner. No. I looked down and I saw hidden and I thought it was CJ and I'm like, oh my god, nerd. No. It's like, oh no. Oh fuck. I still want to know who that mod was in the past that fucking hid CJ. There was a mod in the past. There's a reason the third mod purge. Was it the third one? Yeah, the third one. It happened because I was going through and I noticed that somebody had hidden CJ. And I think I know nowadays who it was. A lot of faith in the Imperial pint glass, if you guys can tell. I poured it right near Fanny. That's how much confidence I have in the Imperial pint glass. We have another chair to sit in. Hey folks. Yeah, I have a lot of faith in the Imperial pint glass. Oh. Oh. That's a beer right there, folks. Strong. A little bit of hoppy kick. Everywhere I go, there's fucking kids screaming. Can everybody that heard my voice not have any more kids? Part of the being in the fanny pack is we don't have kids. If you have kids before you join the fanny pack, it's fine, but no kids after the fanny pack. How are we doing on this, folks? You got 2 kids that you know of. And you don't have to be part of the fanny pack to be a beard fan. Like, I prefer people love the unicorn stuff as well, but like, don't have to love it to be a beard fan. They're adults now. You a grandpa, CKM? Oh, 18 and 20? I'd hope not, but maybe. No pop yet? No, okay. It's so weird I'm at the age that I'm asking people that are... I don't even know how old CKM is. I can imagine he's around Sunside's age, so he's like 10 years older than me. But I'm asking people, like, around my age. Oh, damn. 52, huh? Wow, 52, huh? My birth mom, I believe she's 52 as well. What is it? Oh no, she's 50. She's turned 50 this year. So you're older than my mom, older than my dad. But my adopted parents, obviously not. This beer is fucking fire. Samuel Smith, the organic ale, it's a really good beer. Like all the Samuel Smith beer. If you're like, you're somebody that likes to have a little higher quality beer, I couldn't imagine. 52 is not that old anymore. So, just have a lot of age and wisdom. Jesus, my fucking microphone. Is that true, CJ? Oh, you think it? Well, CKM, you sure didn't motivate me to play music in front. Yeah, you probably have, huh? I've been playing music since like 2017 or so. And I've taught myself on busted ass guitars, so people are like, "Oh, you're not that good at like playing the guitar." I'm like, "You understand? Like, I learned how to play the guitar on like a guitar. The first guitar that I used had 2 strings. Then I upgraded to a 3-string. Then I got this this fucking noise guitar. It had 6 strings on. It had 5 strings on it when I got it. That Fender was the first ever guitar that I played with 6 strings on it. Then I snapped a string, and now it's to 5. It's like I'm destined to play like a 5-string guitar or something. I guess I should play the. I'm pretty good at the ukulele. I probably should just play the ukulele, huh? Or the sitar. The what is it? The baklava? Well, not the baklava. That's a food. The CKM. You know what I mean? That Russian guitar. It starts with a B, right? I'm probably close to it. But you could shred some metal on that thing. You got rah. You gonna call it a night, Miss One? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Also, shout out to Brandon again. We're drinking this beer because of Brandon, so. You donate any money to the Beard channel. Baklava? Okay. I was saying like baklava, like the food. Those would be cool. It'd be cool to have one of those. Chelly had a mandolin. I think it'd be good to check out some other stringed instruments, because I'm clearly good at playing a stringed instrument, but I don't think the stringed instrument I'm good at playing at is the guitar. I feel like the guitar is what I've had access to, but if I picked up like a lute or something like that, it would probably be more of what I'm good at playing. I don't know. That's what I feel, at least. You take care. Try an oud. I don't even know what the oud is. Did I pronounce it correctly? Because I really feel that the guitar is not like the stringed instrument that it's calling me. I'm just trying to play the guitar to try and get myself out of the memory sort of thing. Like, if you guys knew, like, how my memory was processing, you'd be shocked that I'm able to play the guitar at all. Like, you'd be like, you can actually play it? Like, you can actually figure this out? Like, you can do it? What? And you can remember how to do it? I'm like, yeah. Wasn't easy. When I played the ukulele, I was pretty good at the ukulele. It was easy to figure out, like, how to strum. Now, the finger placement on the ukulele. Wow. I'm wondering how those Hawaiians do it with those fat fingers. Like, some of those dudes that play the ukulele can be over 500 pounds. I don't know how you can precision press these strings, like, next to each other, looping over each other. Like Israel, Kamakeo. How do you say his last name? However you say it. Everybody knows him from, what is it? Oh, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. He was such a talented musician. Like, I tell people, like, think of him as one song, like, there's statues to him in Hawaii and stuff like that. Like, he's a legendary musician there. And he has so many cool songs, and he was such a great musician. He was such a musician, he could practice a song at home, go to a studio and record it one time, in one take, and get it right, every time. This beer. An Irish tenor banjo. Let me grab my computer. We'll listen to some tunes. Oh, I was going to show the audience, but it's just you, CKM. You don't care about the unicorn egg as much as the other people in there. I'm not saying you don't care about it at all. I'm just... I'm being realistic. Oh, damn, you can see that. Yeah, Israel exactly. I want to hear a song of his that we're gonna I forget how to pronounce it exactly. There's a way to pronounce it, but look, I don't speak Hawaiian, okay? That dude, he is. I guess it's louder up here for you guys. The only cover of country roads that matters. I love this song. This is what country music is like in Hawaii. Everybody's really country in Hawaii. I want to hear living in a sovereign land. I really believe in the sovereign land movement for Hawaii, so. You don't want me as president. We're gonna lose a state and gain another one. Statehood for Hawaii. Statehood for Puerto Rico, independence for Hawaii. My live was frozen. What the hell? Hey, Mickey. The mods happen to be showing up at the moment. It's probably the most political song you'll ever hear. I go to the Hawaiian Cultural Center once, and I'm like, yeah, we conquered this place. The Polynesian Cultural Center is a crazy place. Because those people basically invented the space shuttle. Like the Polynesians, when they traveled across the ocean, they were very much in like a space pod. Totally isolated away. Like all the food and water they needed to produce. To a journey unknown into the future. Looking for anything. They hit raw. Me hit fire. Me haul logs. Get on stick. Me grunt loud. Ground fire. So proud. Up real good. Me no fear. With my friends. Me drink beer. We make tool out of bone. And all day. Bring it home. Life is good. There you go. You guys got some singing. I'm sorry. Big club. Don't be drag. Miss Val Hall. And bearskin bag. I wanna. Invented a wonderful children made it out of hope. While salting like cave. The best video game ever made, the Bard's Tale. I can drum the police trove as well. Like, be sure to Charlie's be in the sale. All your lads and losses. Hockey's dope. The only time I can do the Scottish accent is if I'm, like, interacting with the Bard's Tale. I played it at a time that influenced me, I guess. At all these different talks. Oh, Baal, say it. I am all salt and all king. To his praises we shall sing. Wow, it's the 4th Bard style? Or the 5th one? It's Bard style 5, right? The Bard Sale is one of the first ever RPGs. And if you meet the Shadow Axe blood, it will be blood. I love the goblins. The goblins, they follow you around, and they're bards as well. They put on this. They write these songs to try and discourage you in your journey, because they know you're an asshole and you're gonna kill them if you try and fight them. So they just. So they try and discourage you with musical numbers. And since the bard respects them for musicians, he's not just gonna kill them, so. So. The bard only cares about coin, cleavage, and musicians, so. Coins and cleavage in that order. That's what we learn about the bard. The bard's one of the worst video game characters we ever run into. I don't know how you're supposed to relate to the dude. Hey, Ryder. Nerd, hey. Sorry, I had to message you. I'm like, where'd you go? How would the beast abundant with charms, because the beast was spare for a house. Desert destruction's what you'll get. It would come into you and it kept you wet. It'll make you strong, you can make me see that this is a tale of knuckle of you. Be all knuckle of you, big and evil and heinous. Like for a leader, you must be hanged. I've been hearing this song for like 23 years. I mean, you're right, it's easy on me. That on the tool, hang him upside down by his tool, hang him around until he gets sick. I'm not sure doing the trick. You can hear my horrible Scottish accent then. Or could it be us set you off already? It must be a dumbass. That's awesome. Taking a learning by the slaughter by the hail. Getting nuts to just start up with beer. That's awesome. Yes, it is. It's some good quality English beer at that. Nerdist is like, can I watch another live in this crap? Jesus. Dougie Doug. Some companies care about copyright more than others. Dougie says about the Grateful Dead, but every fucking time I played the Grateful Dead, they've hit me, so. They're like, did you play the Grateful Dead song from July 2nd at 2 p.m. in 1973? And I'm like, shit. They've hit me every time. They know like exactly the dates. Anyway, I know, Nerdwitch, I'm fucking around. Anyway, let's listen to the Grateful Dead and the Beach Boys. Let's listen to some Okie from Muskogee. Okie from Muskogee might be my favorite Grateful Dead song. I don't know. Can it be a Grateful Dead song if Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys is the lead singer? Jerry Garcia's playing the guitar. And all the rest of the Grateful Dead are there, I mean. Oh, let's listen to Castro after this. We don't drink beer as a straw. Who's the on the LSD? Oh. Tip the bitch then? Oh, yeah. We needed more Beach Boys with the Grateful Dead. I was in rehab with a guy that he was at this concert. And I was like, how was it? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I was just there. I don't fucking remember. He's like, I took way too much acid back in the day. There's no way I could remember it. You're thinking of Leonard Skinner.
Help us out now. Help us out.
I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. I'm kind of from Muskogee, by the way. Have you guys heard Leonard Skinner's recent music? Leonard Skinner's still a band. There's no original members left. I have a question for y'all. If there's a band, but there's no original members left, is that band still... Is it still the same band? I'd just say it's a cover band at that point, wouldn't you? Like, it's just a cover band that's officially using the name. I think about, like, the, what is it? The band, fuck. Why can't I think of the name? Hold on. Fuck. Sons of the Pioneers. The Sons of the Pioneers, like, the Sons of the Pioneers have been together for 80 years. The original members are dead. But the current trail boss of the Sons of Pioneers was appointed by one of the original trail bosses. So I think the Sons of the Pioneers, even though there's no original members left, because they were appointed by the original members to be in the position they are when they passed, it's still the same band. But where the band has just kept going and going and going, and they, you know... We'll get a copyright strike, but let's listen to a modern Leonard Skinner song. An official live video. There's him playing the... There's your cover band. We're gonna get hit so hard for that. They're playing Sweet Home Alabama a lot, as you'd expect. They have recent albums. Back in the saddle again. It's live. Yeah. From their YouTube channel, it's hard to tell. Okay, let's see. This is the first song on the most recent Leonard Skinner album from 2012. If I didn't tell you it was Leonard Skinner, would you know it? It's not the worst song I've ever heard, but it's very generic. Okay, enough of that. Oh, fuck yeah. Pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Festival Express. Have you ever seen Festival Express? Festival Express kicks ass. Like, Festival Express is awesome. Never gonna. Oh, no. I don't know. You probably know all them. Oh, okay. They're on a train. Oh, okay. There has to be a better quality version of this at this point. Oh, the apartment demos? No. The answer is no. I don't think I've ever seen that picture of Pigpen before. Is it just me, or is Pigpen like the most mysterious member of the Grateful Dead? Like, he doesn't really fit in with the other ones. Like, Pigpen's pretty mysterious. I think so. It's been a while since I've seen these people, so. Thank you, doggy. Let me check that out. Oh, yeah. Nice. Thanks, doggy. It's Katie May. Yep, I was right. Damn, Nerdwitch drank the beer and passed on out. Oh, we don't know a Kestrel. Damn, I love some blues. See, like, Pigman was a blues musician, so I'm like, why the fuck is he playing the keyboard? Like, I guess alcohol doesn't by itself, right? This is a question to keep beard up at night. Fuck, I love this album. Pigman's like the greatest blues musician that we've never heard. Let's see what Angie's music sounds like. Let's go check out one of these. Some experimental noise music? Something like that. Oh, damn. It says it's UK. I was gonna say it's UK. Because you said prog rock, right? Yeah, so this is it. Oh, of course, Dougie. Hey, nerd. Welcome back. That's a really cool album. You doing good? Oh, in your bubble bath, huh? Nice little bubble bath. Hey, Rocky. Like, this is what AI music's like nowadays. Can you imagine in 10 years? If I didn't know better, I'd think it was Eminem. The sound of chainsaw. This is we're listening to Shady's Revenge. I don't meet any people that like the music I do. What is AI Slim Shady aware? Here we go. Let's listen to some beard music since she said she likes it. That's not even a good copy of that. Where is it? No, that's the best copy. Okay. There's something weird with this recorder. A lot of people have different recordings of them. It's interesting, I think. Anyway, this is what I meant to be hearing. You ready to hear? How about this? This is Brittleback by Carolina Rainbow. There you go. That's some really weird stuff. You really like going live, huh? Live in the bathtub with Nerdwitch. Well, you've never gone live on a Friday night because you've only been going live for less than a week. Oh, you're already out? You could draw another bath. Oh, you're already out? You could draw another bath. Draw another bath. Just to go live. Siberian Galpal went live one time in the bath. Macy, welcome. No. What the hell? If you're not a kid and you stay around for a while, maybe. Oh, nerd. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. No kids. I had an awful time earlier. There were so many kids at the place where I walked. This lady probably had like 20 kids. I'm probably unfairly judging her. She had like 15 kids with her or something. She's probably like a foster mom or something. And I'm unfairly judging her for having too many kids. And she's actually a kick-ass person. And I'm just being biased to her. Because then, like, if you're a foster mom and you have like 30 kids with you, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Like, if you're just a regular mom, especially if you were a single mom and you had 30 kids, I'd be like, lady, I think I know your life problems. Let me tell you. I know them. I figured it out. Stop talking to men. Don't ever talk to a man again in your life. If a man talks to you, just walk away. In a store, anything. Like... I'll never forget that time that lady, like, her babysitter had canceled on her. That's what she said. And she had 6 kids, and she had to take them with her to the grocery store. And she was pretty, like, mean to me. And then she later came back around, and she apologized to me for her behavior and explained about that. And she's like, that, my babysitter canceling on me is no reason to be an asshole to people in the store. This is just so much to deal with. And it's like, she's like, I know you think I'm a bitch, but I'm really sorry. And I'm like, damn. What the fucking fuck was that? That was so fucking terrifying. Y'all had to have heard that, right? Fanny, her chicken was good today. I didn't get her the salmon. I wasn't feeling like eating salmon myself. If Fanny could really eat food, I might do it. That would be cool. I really like the Long John Silver's. They recommended on the thing that you eat the rice with the food. That was the way to go. Wait, I can't show the knife on live. I was gonna show you guys, but I can show it to you like this. It was really cool in The Last of Us. I think it was The Last of Us I was watching it. What was it, Joel or something? No, Ellie. I think Ellie, she had this knife. This knife right here. I was like, oh, I have that knife. I don't think I'd want it in a survival, like, fight like that. Well, I guess, yeah. I'd want to find a blacksmith to reforge the blade on my great-grandpa's knife. Till then, it would work. That's the knife I need, anyway. Hunting sort of thing. I don't know. Not really. I'm terrible at sharpening knives, so. It's like sharp on one side, but it's not sharp on the other. I'll sharpen it here in a bit. It's pretty sharp. I mean, I told you earlier, when I pulled it out, I put it up against my leg, and I thought I cut it. I thought I cut myself when I put it against my leg. My grandpa's katana that he had, I wish I could have got it. It was so fucking sharp. You could drop a piece of paper on the blade, and it would cut the piece of paper in half. Like, that was probably a real deal old school samurai sword. Like, not one of the issued ones from the 40s. Probably an old school family sword and everything. It was really heavy, I remember that. I was younger then. I wish I'd got it. I'm still mad I didn't get it. Same with the Osaka rifle. He had one of the rifles. He said he took the rifle and the sword from a different guy. Same with the flag. And then he showed me some family pictures that he had in a drawer. He opened the drawer up. He did not look in the drawer at all. He opened it up and he said, "There's family pictures in here." And he looked away, and I looked in there, and there's all these, like, you know, these There's these Japanese guys, like, with their, like, wives, their mothers, all this. Probably about 20 or 30 pictures. And I'm just like, now looking back at it, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I know what that means, like. And then he talked to me later on, and he had him when he had a PTSD moment later on in the future. He had him, and he'd had him down on the table, and he talked about how they were just like they were the same as him, and he didn't. He's like, if I didn't kill them, they were gonna kill me though. So it's like, what do I do? Like, I want to survive just the same as they do. So. And I'm like, I was like, you were fighting against warriors in a jungle. You're some farm boy from the middle of Oklahoma. These people probably served with your dad and stuff, you know. These were hardcore warriors you were facing, like. And when I said that to him, he never considered that. And I was like, well, the Japanese, they deployed to the islands. They used veterans that were in the same area, and you fought in the same area as your dad, so the veterans of the area are the people that served with your dad, so. And that guy had to be in his 70s then, and he'd never thought about that. And I don't know if I helped his PTSD or not, then. I don't know. Probably not. Hey, Gavin. But he expressed great, like, guilt, you know. That as a religious man like he was, what he did, he was, like, sure that he was gonna go to hell, like, no matter what he did, he tried to be good in the rest of his life, but he knew he was going there. He told me that, and I'm just like... That's just crazy. I like the Australian stories about, like, the Australian camp, that they trade the American beer for the Australian beer. The Australians like the American beer because it hydrated them, and the Americans like the Australian beer because it fucked them up. So it was a very fair trade. The Australians wanted to be hydrated in the jungle, and the Americans wanted to get drunk. It was funny to hear him talk, because you even hear, like, nowadays, like, people like us talk shit about American beer and how it's like water, it's not even alcohol. Here's this guy, like, in his 70s talking about the same thing when he was, like, in his 20s. I don't know. Fun little times. I miss my grandpa. Now that I'm older, I wish I could, you know, really talk to him, sit him down, because he wanted to talk about the war, and sit him down and actually interview him about it. Don't tell me the stories you tell the grandkids. Tell me the stories you tell your battle buddies. There's nobody left alive that fought on the islands, like... I don't think so. I don't know. This beer is divine. Like... This beer is everything that a beer should be. Organic basically just means that everything is... It's pure, like, it's no factory farm in this case. Look at that shit. Imported by the Soil Association and everything. Certified organic by the Soil Association. I mean... It's a vegan. Pretty crazy. Like, that is a legit can of beer, too. They usually come in bottles. I like a canned beer, so... Oh, wow. Very nice. It was 11, like 11.50 for like a 4-pack. I definitely get delivered here. Would you like another sip, Nardwich? I might drink another one. I think it's one of the better beers that I've ever drank. Like, it's the only one from the past that I could find. And as you see, I was a huge Samuel Smith fan. Like, I got the glass and everything. And this is no American glass. This is an Imperial pint glass. This glass is bigger than what this is. Here. And look at that beer too, folks. That is a perfect beer color. I could go get your tea after this if you want me to. Jeez, nerd. You make me hold these drinks forever. There you go. It's a pretty good beer. Like 5% alcohol. Your average beer percentage will be about 5%. Perfect percentage. A little hop bitterness. A little malt. Oh, it's just... It makes me feel happy. It's an actual, like, beer. Like, the non-alcoholic beers are good and everything. But they're missing a little bit of something. They're good, though. They're good. Like, don't, like... If you can't consume alcohol, try the non-alcoholic beers. And it's unfiltered, too. So that... Don't worry about that sort of stuff in your beer, by the way. If you see stuff like this in your beer, it's just like the wheat and all this in there. There's leftover if it's an unfiltered sort of process. You can drink it and everything, it's safe. Anyone that doesn't know. If you get like a Bud Light or a Budweiser and it has that, if you get a Budweiser or like any American beer any of those major ones and they have that beer is like moldy and it's bad. But a beer like this, that's a sign of quality. If you guys see on the can there, it's from the oldest brewery in Yorkshire. It says here it's from the oldest. Yorkshire's oldest breweries. So it's one of the oldest breweries in all of Yorkshire. It might be one of the oldest ones in all of England. And they're independent. This is my fancy beer. This is what I drink for my fancy beer. About $11.50 for a 4-pack, so it's about... Nah, fuck, I'm terrible at math. What's 11.52 divided by 4, Nerdwitch? A quill? What are you, none? Oh, no, you're not. Sorry. I apologize. There's this little tiny picture. And I have terrible vision. Nerd. I'm like, what are you, a nut? I'm like, oh, wait, no. Oh, shit. Should have said that. Dos beer or... uno beer or dos beer? Yeah, I know, Nerdwitch. I know. I know it's the hijab? Yeah, the hijab. Not, yeah. I had to remember there's a difference between the hijab and the burqa, so. Well, you're gonna go live and start competing against me here soon. The ninja. It is. They do a pretty clothing. That is true. But shout out to the Islamic scholars for preserving history. The Christians would have destroyed the history if they didn't do it, so those might be the first selfless people ever in history. To preserve that Rosetta Stone, to protect the Egyptian history is so important. I'm thinking of applying for a job at Long John Silver's. I know at 35 working at a fast food restaurant is not. It's not. You know, people look down at me for not working. If I work and people look down at me for it, I'm gonna fucking like kick them in the face or something. I don't know. I just want to work like somewhere where I feel proud of what I do. I don't know. I have fucking standards and honor. I don't fucking know. I'll need to get a beard net. That'll be cool. I think we gotta go to the one. There's one in North Topeka. We gotta go to the one in North Topeka. That seems like more my vibe. But this one's closer. I should apply online, see what the fuck happens. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm gonna smell like grease all the time. I'll do it at a discount. I love the food, so I mean that's part of the reason. Like when I do dishwashing at places, I like the food, so I want to wash the dishes there because then I'll get the food for fucking free. They could pay you shitty when you're a dishwasher, but free food from like a place that you love is a big fucking bonus, I think. I think of work a little differently. I don't think of like work as a way to get money. I think of a way of work to get like food. I'm more of an ancient human, I guess that's why. I don't fucking know. I like my unicorn palette over here, by the way. I should take Fanny out here sometime and put her over there. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Why is there an airplane flying that slow? Now it's disappeared? What the fuck? Why is there a drone? What? I'm gonna turn my light off. I know it's cold. What the fuck? I know they have night vision stuff as well. You guys fucking you wanna come at me instead of come at me with a fucking drone? Let's see what fucking happens, and then how about that? Watch me with a fucking drone. Why don't you come at me directly, see what happens? I have to fucking use technology to come after me. Because you know if you face me directly, I'm gonna kick your fucking face in, like. We could fucking kick your face in like the police do to a door. Once I started shooting them, they got the fuck out of here, though, didn't they? By the way, Fanny's out here, hanging out. He's hanging out with her straw. She wants to get down. Okay. He said it's wet up there. There we go. Fanny's here. Caleb, Noah. Okay, nerd, we're gonna do a horizontal live tomorrow. Why the fuck was there a drone on me? Woo! Damn! Damn, CKM. On top of it, too. Yeah, I saw that name. I was about to hit it, too. Yeah, CKM wanted to know about the kid thing earlier now. Now CKM is on top of it, too. So, that's good. I figured as much. Hey, CKM. There was a drone watching me. So I turned my light off. I know the drones have night vision. I'm not fucking stupid, but I'm gonna make it harder for them to see me. This beer is legit, though. Yeah, we're gonna do a horizontal one next time. You get more watch hours this way. But guess why you get more watch hours? Would you guys like to know why you get more watch hours in horizontal? I think you guys already know. You guys have already set it up there, so. YouTube wants you to target children and get children with your content so you can get to the goal. They want you to. I'm telling you. That's why they want you to edit, censor things. They want you to not say fuck and shit and cunt and piss and all those, like, within the first 30 seconds. Like, and it's fucked up. No, you can't be right back. No. Oh, sorry about that. What the fuck? Do we drink another beer, folks? 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beer, 4. We're not drinking 4 beers, I'll tell you that. We're not drinking 3 either, so. But we could drink 2. If you folks want it. Seems like the live's kind of dying off. Fanny girl. Oh, 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 we have a Fanny girl. She's our little Fanny. Fanny, Fanny, Fanny. Oh, little Miss Fanny. Going on her adventures. Walmart and beyond. There's a proper song on a beard. Congratulations. Hopefully CKM was here for it. There's actually tempo and rhythm and stuff. Tempo and rhythm and all that. We just played F. That song is called F. I'm trying to figure out how to play F. F is a song that I wrote. The song has no title. We call the song F. The song has no title. People want to know the song title. Oh, okay. You think I should drink another beer? When you play the noise guitar as a noise instrument, it works a lot better. When you stop thinking of it as a guitar and you start thinking about it as something with strings looped around it, you depersonalize the guitar. Bye, nerd. I don't know. I kind of want to keep jamming on my guitar and drinking. I mean, not really. Playing the guitar, I guess. I could play it.
Fuck, that hurts.
Bah.
Okay.
Fanny what?
Oh, hey, folks.
Maybe one more cigarette and I'll end it unless the live starts hipping and hopping. Hippity hop. It is Friday night. Lives are pretty dead on Friday nights. Thanks for the parties. I mean, I have been live for 216 minutes. Yeah, Fanny's gonna watch whenever you go live, nerd. I'm gonna stay live for a little bit. Oh, great. I have to go check something, huh? Hey, Scott. We've been live for a little bit now. It's actually winding down. Welcome, though. Yeah, folks, I think I'm gonna take on out of here, though. Cheers, y'all. Later, folks.